Segment is sponsored by Bayer. Picking up vegetables at the local grocery store or going to the doctor for a checkup might seem like a normal routine. Yet for many Americans, these essentials are out of reach.
Now, Bayer, in partnership with Kroger, are stepping up for those in need with their Take Care Now campaign. Take a look.
The Take Care Now campaign is totally focused on bringing healthy food and health care to rural communities. Bayer Crop Science has worked for 160 plus years in agriculture, and one of the things that we know is that farmers care about their neighbors and they care about their communities.
34 million Americans, including 9 million children, experience food insecurity. 90% of counties with the highest food insecurity rates are in rural communities. To combat these frightening numbers, Bayer, with the support of Kroger and Luke Bryan, are launching their Take Care Now campaign. The plan of action hopes to alleviate care deserts suffering from food insecurity.
We as Bayer have worked with Feeding America for quite some time with our commitment of today of an additional 1 million meals that we will be providing through Feeding America. We have committed a total of 7 million meals over the years.
Located in Decatur, Illinois, lies the Northeast Community Fund. Just one of the food pantry who shares this campaign is changing lives.
Our goal is to help the neediest families here within our community, and this helps us continue to further that goal by addressing food hunger and insecurity, as well as that education component that we also need to make sure that individuals are understanding how to come out of poverty and how to come out of these difficult situations.
But it goes beyond the nutrition too.
Care desert is basically where there is lack, scarcity of food, and at the same time there is scarcity of healthcare professionals to help that community.
Rural communities represent nearly 2/3 of primary care health professional shortage areas in the country. Over 1/3 of the U.S. population lives in a county where there is less than adequate access to pharmacies, primary care providers, hospitals, trauma centers, and low-cost health centers. The Take Care Now campaign is partnering up with AgriSafe Network to sponsor 50 nurse scholars to be deployed across the country and into these deserts. These nurses are trained specifically for these communities.
It's so important because their generosity is allowing us to train 50 more nurses in rural agricultural communities on the specifics of the exposures and the things that farmers and ranchers deal with every day, day in and day out.
Bayer is focused on health for all and hunger for none. Many of their 20,000 colleagues live and work in rural communities. But also, it is these communities that provide for others across the nation.
Rural communities are the heart of America. It's where the majority of food production occurs, so you would think that there would be plenty of food, and there's not.
To raise awareness of the care deserts, Bayer and the Kroger Wellness Festival are hosting 6 Luke Bryan Farm Tour concerts this fall.
Teaming up with Luke Bryan has been a big deal and continues a big deal because Luke Bryan is just an extraordinary individual. And he has the ability to obviously bring attention to areas that deserve attention.
For those who cannot attend one of the events, Bayer is encouraging supporters to visit their website and spread the word. By using the hashtag Here's to the Farmer, we could come together and shed light on a real need to help feed those who have always helped feed us.
As a company, we're focused on health for all, hunger for none. And as a company, because rural America is where my employees live, where my employees work, and this is where as a company we drive significant parts of our business. So any way that people can step up and to make a difference, please do.
Again, use the hashtag Here's to the Farmer to raise awareness for those in rural communities.
And visit Bayer's website as seen on your screen for more ways to support their cause.